I'm gonna be interviewing the whole gang. We got Big Ben, we got physically killed her. I just think by them
It went
putting
too
it
far.
in, Miami our second home, but this is Hip Hop of Tampa.
Shining like the sun, but we coolin' in the shade. Hey, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we coolin' in the shade. Hey.
Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa. We live on Hip Hop of Tampa. This is a special interview for me. I actually got my parents on this interview. To the left of me, I have Emma Man. To the right of me, I have Terry Man. Y'all introduce yourself.
Hi, well, I am Emma Man. I am the mother of Antoine Colbert, and I am happy to be here with him today.
Right. And Terry.
I'm Terry, man, the father of Antoine Colbert. I'm glad to be here also.
That's what's up. I want to say to start off this interview, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for having me. I appreciate y'all for not giving up on me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate phone calls y'all give me. I love y'all, you know what I'm saying? Daddy just had a birthday last night. You turned up like Tuesday?
Oh, yeah, big time.
That's what's up, you know what I'm saying? I tried to do what I could do. I just wanted you to have a good time. And I want to get the people more familiar with y'all. Okay, my mom, church background. What led you to the church background and wanted you to give us that part of life? Just implement that in your kids, like, because you did do that.
Well, coming up in a household where we never heard about Christ, never learned about God, I didn't know anything about church. But my sister, my oldest sister, was saved, your Auntie Valerie.
Right, thank you.
She got saved, yes, so thankful for her.
Shout out Auntie Valerie.
Yes.
Right.
And she was actually going through some things in her life. And she didn't know which direction to go, what was going on. And so her husband,
Roy,
Roy,
Uncle Roy.
Papio, Uncle Roy.
Yeah, shout out Uncle Roy.
Yes, such a blessing.
Right.
He threw her the Bible.
That's what's up.
And he said, whatever you need, you're gonna find it in here.
That's what's up.
And once she started going to church and, you know, finding her way with Christ, then I actually moved in with her. And so she pointed me to Christ, and it's been gravy ever since.
That's what's up. So
Yeah.
you kind of follow suit from your sister's actions, like what she had going on. You down with God, I'm down with God.
Yes.
And you had us in the church for 18 years. The same church.
Same church.
Evangel Temple.
Ev-
And my daddy was there. He was in the choir.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, he was. He was involved in the church. But I think my daddy kind of gave me that, while you was bringing the gospel at us, my daddy was kind of bringing that, well, it don't matter what you want to do, you know, you still good, you still blessed, God still got you, you know. And he kind of just understood, like, regardless. He was into the church, he was into it, but he didn't take it all that serious, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna ask you that when we was kids and you was in the choir, but you know what I'm saying, you kept it real with us. You was like, if y'all wanna watch BET, watch it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, your mother wanted that. Yeah.
And my daddy actually used to say, hey, y'all wanna wear y'all pants like that? Okay, come here. I'm gonna put your belt like this, tighten it, and don't let it move. And that's why we wear our pants like that, because he told us we could do whatever we wanna do. However, you know what I'm saying? So what made you give us those morals?
Because everybody ain't led to be brought up a certain way, you know, because if you be forced to go somewhere that you really want to go, your mind ain't going to be there.
Right.
You know, the song say your body's here with me, but your mind on the other side of town.
Right.
That's how I be sometimes. So I just want you guys to make your own decision. You know, y'all see like BET. Oh, your mother. Oh, I want to listen to BET. That's type of music, this and that. But we stayed on the corner. Every car come by playing all the music. Y'all hear it anyway.
And we knew it.
That's right. I said, so why y'all got to sit on the porch and listen to that music? Y'all listen to the music. We got cable.
Right.
So
She was trying to stop us from watching cable.
Yeah.
People at the church was telling my mama that Pokemons was the devil and BET was the devil, and my daddy was like, hey, it's okay.
And they still are.
No. Okay,
They still are. But anyway,
hold on. We going to the audience about this.
Okay.
How do y'all feel about restricting your kids from just being themselves? Anybody got an answer on that? Y'all don't feel no type of way? I'm not restricting my kids from nothing.
Well, let me me just say this.
Right.
More than a restriction, it is that you are trying to teach your child responsibility.
Right.
And anything responsible needs a foundation. And I felt like getting y'all into the church and bringing y'all up in a certain way, just like your father said, you're going to be exposed to it anyway.
Yeah.
You got uncles out there, you got aunties out there living all of these types of lives. I'm responsible for teaching you what's right.
Right.
The world going to tell you everything was wrong. And when you find it out, then you have a choice to make.
Yeah.
And prayerfully a responsible choice that say, you know what, I've seen this way here. And I know this way here.
Yeah.
Which way do I want to go?
Yeah, and I think that's the best way to have it, the best of both worlds. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? You leave it up to the child.
Right. That's the reason
basically.
why I always gave y'all the platform to have y'all own opinion. I believe that's the reason why y'all able to articulate the way that y'all are right now.
too.
That's the reason why I feel like y'all have that where you can go anywhere. Now, because I gave you that foundation, now you're able to step out into different arenas that I'll never be able to step out in.
And I think that's because we had the both of y'all. Cause you was giving us that and he was giving us that. And that mesh, it just worked it so good. We know when it come to mom, we gonna be in the church plays. We gonna be the ones out there. If it's a donation, we gonna be the ones out there washing the cars.
Puppet practice.
You know, puppet practice.
Mime.
We went to Christian camp. We did that, and that was because of you putting that in front of us and telling us like this is the right way. You know what I'm saying? But I think we needed both.
Yeah.
We did because the world is real. It's like really real, and right now my life ain't even about religion right now. Like my life is about like real life, like every day, like what I'm gonna do to make sure my kids don't grow up like I grew up. You know?
Exactly.
And I find religion, you know, I love God, you know.
Right.
But we're gonna go off of the religion question. we're gonna turn that off. So could we talk about how you guys met?
How we met?
Ooh, they stuck. We know y'all not married. Y'all divorced.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember the story.
that,
Shoot, I'm your kid.
You know, back in the days, I was out there.
Yeah,
There's a
you
lot
were
of different
swinging
women
that.
and this and that.
Yeah,
So
they was swinging.
I just told your auntie Karen, me and her were good friends.
That my road dog too.
Yeah. I said, I need me a quiet church girl. I said, I'm tired of all these girls messing around, this and that. So when I seen Emma, I like, who that girl is? She had the glasses on and everything.
Bow-legged.
She was bow-legged, but
Now okay.
so she was quiet and everything. So I met her in, I had a scooter back then. I was the only one here that was pretty all white. Had Playboy bunny stickers on it everywhere.
Right, so they knew what you was about.
Yeah. So your grandmother, Miss Geraldine,
Yeah, she out the chain.
that's one of them mans. Oh, no, she can't mess with him. I gave her a ride home on the scooter. Your granddaddy met us at the door.
Oh, he wasn't playing.
Yeah, he said, I don't want you back. Don't get off that tour. Let me get off the scooter. And told me not to come back around there and everything, man.
Right.
That was a trip, but she sprayed him, though. Tell him what you said.
What you said, Mom, when your daddy hit that
Well, pre-Christ days.
door. Right. She was not saying
And again, that's the reason why our children need to know with all rights come responsibility.
Right.
I said, Father, not in those words, but I said, Daddy, you can't tell me what to do. He loved me. I didn't know what love was, son.
He did love you.
Oh
He
my
tried
goodness.
to.
You don't know him. We can't judge people. And my dad, he was a sucker.
Right.
He went for
You
the
ran over him.
Yeah.
I ain't let my daughters run over me.
Yeah.
Custom.
He went for it and he was just like, well, okay, we do need to give people a chance. Sometimes we don't.
That's what's up. No, I was just about to say, you know, y'all meeting each other is, you know, how we got here. How all y'all kids
That's
got
true.
here. Yeah. Daddy got more than, you know, Daddy got 16.
Then
All right, but this how we all got here, you know what I'm saying?
right.
And it's a blessing. However it started, I'm glad that God did it. You know what I'm saying?
And I love each one of y'all.
Well, I appreciate that.
love it.
We really could feel the love, and we can give that love to our kids that y'all gave us.
Yeah, we gave y'all plenty of love. Y'all went everywhere. And we did everything we can for you guys.
Yeah, we live good. I think the divorce messed us up.
Yeah, do that. They do
Yeah,
that.
it does.
Yeah,
It
do
affects
that.
the kids, you know.
Yeah.
Like a lot of things that I did after the divorce, I wouldn't have did it because, you know, my daddy would have been in the next room.
Yeah.
My daddy, not no dude with a bald head. This is my daddy, you know what I'm saying? So when I was 16 and I was selling drugs, you know what I'm saying? I'm jumping off I'm on the roof. I used to go on your roof and smoke weed before I went to school. My teachers used to, if I didn't come to school with like smelling like weed, my teachers be like, hey, you not feeling good today? I'm like, nah, I'm just good. You know, they treated me grown too, like my teachers and stuff. But I think a lot of things that I did, I would have never did if I had him in the house, because I had kind of like that fear, like, you know, daddy right over there, he ain't playing. But I never respected no other man like that.
Well, I just believe that you are absolutely right, and we all know the old saying, hindsight is 20/20. Had I knew that, you know, when people get a divorce, they call it a split. But that thing is actually a rip. Once two people have been joined together, it's like a branch that has been just torn apart. How do you refix that back together?
You know, it's a lot.
Especially when you have all those.
We went from a 4-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom apartment.
Okay.
6 kids. This is real life. It was 6 of us, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we had my little cousins and them over there with us. So it's like 7 or 8 of us, and we stay in the room. My mama sleep in the living room. My little sister sleep right before you get to our room, and we got 1 bathroom for divorce. You know what I'm saying? And it made me numb. It made me want money, you know, and it made me not really want to get married. That's what it did, you know, and it's going on in the world right now. It's kids battling this right now. Like, dang, I was with my mama and my daddy. Now I'm just with my mama. Now I'm just with my daddy. And then now I gotta still try to be all I could be. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard. So anybody like watching this story or anything, like, divorce is real. You know, if you could stay in your marriage, I encourage anybody to stay in their marriage.
Definitely.
You signed up for it.
That's right.
You know, so you in it. You grown, you did it, so whatever come with it, take it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get homeboys and friends and then be like, oh, because they do that, they ain't my homeboy no more. No, I already knew he be doing stuff like that. And he my homeboy, I gotta accept that. I gotta tell people when he come around, hey, he be doing stuff like this, but it's my partner.
Right.
So, you know, you ride all the way through, you ride all the way out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So do y'all got anything y'all want to talk to me about on the show? Interview me.
Okay, Terry.
You got any questions?
Let her go first. I've been thought of something.
Okay.
I know she ready.
Well, I just want to say, what brought you into wanting to, because you said that you were numb. And sometimes when numb people kind of wake up, it's not always good. But I see that when you woke up, you wanted to still do something positive.
No. It took after I went through the bad to get to the positive. You know, when I was so numb, you know, like I was in the streets with these dudes, and they'd be like, "Hey, I do this, I do that." I really would do it. You know what I'm saying? They really wouldn't. Like they'd be like, "I get money, I tussle." I'm really doing it. Like I'm really paying bills. Like I'm really washing my own clothes. I really buy my socks at 17. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it made me numb, like, they ain't really own it. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like I've been through some pain that's like, I'm really like, numb. Like,
so is that what keep you?
No, it took me through some things. You know, I was in the crazy home. MAC, I went crazy. I lost my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't really catch my thoughts. It was like, is this real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then it was certain people in my family that I was trying to tell them, like, hey, I'm this person. And they couldn't accept it. They were like, no, you're not. You Lil Torn, that just be, no, Lil Torn, I be on some other stuff. And then because they couldn't accept it, I really ain't know who I was. So I went through that. And when I came back from that, that's how I got here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, I snapped back. I snapped back.
Yeah, I remember when all you guys came and stayed. We stayed together on what that street called? Swaha.
Yeah, this is my 12th grade
and
year.
It used to be smoke weed and everything. And then I got on you. You was like, oh no, you know, I mean, you hit
we had
our battles and everything.
Yes, sir.
But you already respect me. I learned y'all raise y'all up to respect always. So that's about the only way you guys getting the cussing from. Me and your mama ain't never cursed.
Yeah, I never really cursed
raised
either.
up.
I never really cursed until I got probably like 18, 19. Like, I wasn't a cursor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No, I was more like put hands on.
I think the entertainment wise, I guess you got it from me because I ain't know you was gonna.
No, I got it from you though. Yeah, I
Yeah,
got it from
you
you.
know.
I got it from you.
You guys, I ain't know you was a rapper, but you used to always try to rap. Yeah, you used to.
And I used to be hearing you rap, and then I'd be like, Dad, did somebody write that? You'd be like, Nah, I just said it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, Nah. You'd be like, Yeah, I just was rapping. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I used to think you used to be mimicking the rappers, but really you was just had your own words to
Oh,
it. And I started putting my own words. And you still been winning some awards around the city, you know. Singing.
I'll be singing. Yeah, I don't rap no more. I just be singing a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I rap sometimes, you know, play around, but I ain't good with freestyling no more.
Yes, sir.
I got old now.
We're gonna make something happen.
So do you believe that with that, even though you went through everything you went through, do you feel like that has helped you to be a greater father
Well, yeah.
with my 2 grandsons?
No, yeah, like, cause I kind of felt like I did stuff and I felt like it was over. You know what I'm saying? I seen life flash before my eyes. Like, I wasn't really scared of the stuff that I did. I was just scared that the stuff that I did was finna have me not seeing my kids no more. And I'm like, it's over, you know what I'm saying? Nobody else really knew, but I'm in my head like, I did it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I ain't gonna tell on nobody, I'm gonna have to wear this. And when I really sat there and said, I'm really gonna take all this, and then Chum ain't gonna see me, then my girl, and then that got me right.
Yeah.
It was like life flashing before, like it's real. You
Yeah.
will be gone, and they'll be here. Somebody else will be calling them daddy.
So my last question for you, son. Out of all the things that I've taken you through, and I have taken not only you, but your siblings through, out of all of the things that, like I said, that I've taken you through, what has given you the strength to forgive me?
You're my old girl. My first lady. You know what I'm saying? See, I'm committed. Me, like, to my people, I'm all in. You know, that's why I don't really let too many people get close, because once you in, you like, this is what I got. You know what I'm saying? You could do me wrong. Oh, so, I ain't gonna say you could do me wrong, because your intention is not to do me wrong. You just make a decision that, you know, come off on me wrong, but, you know, I still got you. You know what I'm saying? Just like you, if you was my brother or my sister, there's nothing you could do to not make you my brother or my sister. So it's nothing you could really do to not make you my mama or make me, you know, not remember what you did for me and the love you got for me. You know? And
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you.
That. So.
That's real.
Okay.
So since we got all that out, do we got any questions in the audience?
Y'all take it easy on me.
Somebody clearing their throat.
All right, this Hip Hop of Tampa. Got Terry, man, Emma, man, my beautiful parents. We out here. Sell your mama shit. Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa. We live with the beautiful Miss Shira.
Hello.
Beautiful. How you doing today?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm doing awesome. Let them know where they can follow you at.
So on Instagram, I'm Shira the Model. That's SHEERA, the model, and that's pretty much everything else. Facebook is Shira, the model, and Vimeo, Shira the model. Everything pretty much Shira the model. Website, shirathemodel.com. So you can link everything from there.
Shira the model. Make sure y'all book her, look her up. She's doing music videos. She ready to do movies. Anything you want to take a picture or do videos, this is your girl. What other things you got going on exciting?
Well, I do still currently work full time. So
And where is that at?
work for insurance.
Yeah? Good money?
Yeah, decent money.
Decent money? Okay. That real?
Yeah, and then modeling is like more part-time.
Yeah.
It's been kind of off and on for like the last 7 years or so.
So in the last 7 years, what's the most exciting modeling job you got?
I think it's all pretty exciting. I really like networking and meeting new people, and I have a lot of fun on set usually whenever I work with new people. So I think that there's not really one exciting job. They're all so different. I love doing like fashion shoots, so that's probably like my favorite genre.
That's what's up. And how does something like that pay? Like, do you get paid just to wear the clothes, or you get paid after you take the pictures and you send them back? They pay you after they see the finished job? Or, I don't know how it works.
I mean, it varies. So, I mean, I would say anybody that's interested in modeling, like, you don't really do it for, per se, the money. It's more so, like I said, I personally like to network and meet new people. That's why I do it. So, pay-wise, like, sometimes it'll just depend on the job. Sometimes the product is the pay. Sometimes, you know, you want monetary value if it's not something you think will add value to your portfolio, or something
What's
that you're really
monetary value? You just want to get paid just to even be
Yeah,
there?
just money. Like,
Yeah,
you just want money
okay.
for your time.
Okay.
If it's not something you really want to you're not really, you know, interested in doing, or like, you know, if it is something you're interested in doing, but something you already have in your port, then, you know, you might give them a little break or whichever. But for me, it's more so, a lot of the times it's like money or product. Like,
So basically, if it's something that can help your image, you'll lower the price.
sometimes, yeah. It just depends. Like, if I'm like super busy and there's like a lot of jobs going on, then no. But if it's like slow, like, or a down season,
Yeah,
then
you gotta
yeah.
tax. That's real. But I seen a few of your pictures, and every time I seen them, it was like you was in a different, not like city, but like state. It didn't look like you was in the same state.
I know I'm usually in Florida.
For real? They do good. No, for real, they do good. They got the scenes, and then I'm like, hold on, she like out the country in here or something?
Some of the stuff isn't more so modeling. Some of it is just me like traveling and then like take picture with the iPhone and stuff like that while I'm traveling.
So you like to travel?
Yes, I love to travel.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where's some places you traveled this year?
So this year, I went to Hawaii.
That's real.
And it was a lot of fun. We went to Oahu, and we went to Maui and Kona.
Yeah.
So we saw a lot, did a lot. It was just vacation purposes. I travel more for pleasure instead of work. So
That's what's up.
last year we went to Japan, and the year before that,
So that's where
Cali.
the pictures was captured at.
So,
you
yeah.
wasn't even doing no modeling. You was
No,
just.
yeah.
See, you should sell those pictures. For real, put a price on it. Let them know. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
stock photos, you don't really get a whole lot for stock photos. I mean, like, my husband took a lot of them with his camera because my husband's actually a photographer.
Okay.
So
that works together. That's like.
yeah, that came about kind of like his photography. He's a graphic designer. So
That's what's up. What's his name?
his name on Instagram is Visual Syntax.
Shout out to him.
So he does like mixtape covers. He does a lot of things for Atlantic Records, and
Why you ain't link me up with
he
him?
does stuff for a lot of artists.
You talking to me on the phone? You got Atlantic Records right next
So,
to you. I'm texting you. I'm
He's
like,
a multi-level
Okay.
type of dude. He's very artistic, so he can
what's
do
up.
photography, he can do graphic design, he can do all that stuff.
oh yeah, I try to
retouching,
use them for something since you let me know that.
Yeah.
Shout them out one more time. Let them know we shouting them out.
His Instagram again is at Visual Syntax. His website syntaxvisuals.com. So
Yeah, that's
definitely
what's up.
check his stuff out. He's really good at what he does.
And that's good to have a husband that's like right. Y'all got like the same career, you know. Not like y'all work, but this is y'all hobby on the side.
Right.
That's what y'all
Right.
want to do. That's what's up. I encourage that. Like, I encourage y'all keep going and put some businesses in y'all name, some modeling agencies. You know what I'm saying? And tell them to holler at me. I'll holler at them about some background work and all that.
He'll get to you when he can, I promise.
Yeah.
He gets a lot of inquiries, and
That's
right now
what's
he's
up.
also doing the creative direction for the USF football team.
That's
So
what's
he
up.
designed their new locker room. And
That's what's up. Big shout out to him.
he
See,
does a
we
lot of
never
different
know who.
stuff.
See, you said you like the network.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here. I don't know. I'm sitting here with the people, with the folks. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
So, yeah.
So how many kids do y'all have?
We don't have any kids yet.
No?
Maybe in the near future, but
Y'all-
none right now.
What y'all waiting on? What's the wait? What's the hold up?
Not really waiting, just, you know, it'll happen when it
When it
happens
happen.
type
That's
thing.
what's up.
So, yeah, it's
I
just,
I got 2 kids. I just, you know, I don't think I could give them what I want to give them right now. We live good, you know, things is okay, but it's a whole different life I want to give them. So I just try to get some success out of life and then share it with your kids. Have some kids like that.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a good thing right now. You can focus on your career, you know, and once you get some success out of that, you know, have you some kids, 2, 3 kids, 4 kids.
I don't know about all that. But
You already married, you know what I'm saying? Swinging that, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I plan to pop out that many, but
Right, that man
we'll
probably
see.
want 5 kids. Okay, nah.
No.
We,
Right now it's probably like 2,
yeah,
maybe 1, but
Okay.
2 max.
that's what's up. So where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
In the next 5 years, I don't know. I just kind of keep going with the flow, and you know, whatever comes up.
That's what's up.
I want to eventually move to California.
Me too.
So
They got good weed out there. Good prices.
for me, it's the weather.
I'm going for the
I'm
weed.
going for the weather.
Weather, weed. Okay. No, for real, California's a lot of good opportunities out there.
Yeah,
it is.
I think it's a beautiful place. So I like the weather. Maybe like San Diego or something of that sort. Not
That's what's
sure
up.
yet, but that's probably
Long term.
far future.
Yeah, that's long term. That's 5 years. That's what's up, though. Hopefully, I'll be moving right down the street from where y'all at, hollering at your
Maybe.
boyfriend every morning about Atlantic Records. Best you hollered at Atlantic Records about for me, all that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here with the beautiful Miss Shira. I had a good time having you on Hip Hop of Tampa. No, I got one more question. If I was an artist and I was trying to get you for my music video, like, what's the price range? So that these artists know when they hit you up, look, this how she coming.
It varies per the project. I turn a lot of projects down when it comes to
Music.
that genre, just because I'm very particular about how I'm presented.
Right,
So
you gotta be.
I always like screen the song first just to make sure if it's even something I'm interested in doing.
That's real.
And then if it is, you can check out like my prior video work on Vimeo.com/ShiraTheModel. And essentially, usually it can be anywhere from like $50 an hour to, if it's like a long time thing, then I'll just charge like a flat rate, like maybe like $150 or $200. It just depends on.
No, that's pretty good though. I done
what
heard some pretty
is being
high.
asked
I done
of
heard higher prices than that. So y'all get at her. Let them know where they can follow you at again and catch you at on social.
So on social, again, Instagram, Shira the Model, Facebook, Facebook.com/official Shira the Model, and then my Twitter and Vimeo, everything else, Shira the Model. So everything is Shira the Model. You can't go wrong with Shira the Model.
Shira the Model, Hip Hop of Tampa. We out of here. Say your auntie shit and your mama call. What? What?
Do the closing again.
How I supposed to do that again?
He said, do it again. Yes, I could hear it. Just the closing.
That's your first fuck up. All right, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on.
He said, look at camera 1.
All right. You ready? Hip Hop of Tampa.
5, 4, 3.
Hip Hop of Tampa. Shira the Model. Rope Gang. Sell your mama car and your auntie shit. It wasn't better. It wasn't good as the first time. Make sure y'all keep that rolling so I can put that in the fucking. Thank you. Welcome to Hip Hop of Tampa. We're on the Hot Topic segment of Hip Hop of Tampa. I have sitting with me the beautiful Miss Cakes.
Yes.
I got T Real, D Weezy,
Yes, sir.
Valuable Entertainment, and we got hot topics. You know what I'm saying? First hot topic we're gonna talk about today is this Joyner Lucas guy. Good song, good topic. How do y'all feel about it?
That's the song with the 2 guys going back and forth. My question is, why we only talking about one of them? Wasn't it 2 dudes on it?
No, but it
It's
was one
dude,
rapper.
but he raps both verses. You
Oh,
know, both
he
concepts.
raps
Yeah, both perspectives.
concepts.
Yeah.
Both perspectives. Yeah.
Right. So why? Remind me again. Why is there so much controversy over it? Because if
Well,
he,
because anytime you talk about racism, it's gonna be controversy.
Yeah,
I mean, it's America. Unfortunately, that's what it is. My thing is, is what me and Kate's talking about. I really feel like it's the type of black man he's portraying in this song. You know what I mean? He's portraying the hood, the gangster, the gritty, you know, that kind of person.
How I feel about it is that everybody knows that.
Well, yeah, but when you're trying to make yourself known, you want to get an edge any way you can. And I feel like this is more of a publicity stunt than it was.
It was, but you don't get no edge like that though.
Well, he knew how to pick buttons. He got people talking about it because
He do.
That's what you have to do.
Because
You
here's
have
the
to
thing. Now his next song, everybody gonna be look for it. It don't matter what
No,
it
they
is.
ain't.
Yes, they is. Yes, they is.
Man, they gonna shoot the star
There's
up that
20
his
million
song's
views.
gonna be at.
Bro, he
No,
got
they
20 million views on I'm Not Racist. And people looking to see what his next song gonna be.
Yeah,
They want to see.
rather
Whether
good or
it's,
bad,
whether it's a
talk
dumb
it.
song gonna do nothing, it's gonna do numbers, bro.
So he did a good job, first off. Let's say that.
Yeah, he did.
Promotional.
He did a good job,
good job.
by getting people into it.
He did.
Oh, okay, we saying he did a good job getting people into it.
Into it, right. He got them
It was
interested. He got.
right.
My thing
Okay,
is.
so did he do a good job of portraying both sides and both angles then?
Is he black or is he white?
Answer that. Because that's the real question.
He mixed.
He's mixed.
So he can't.
So he got
really-
both. No, he
That
got,
dude mixed?
He got both worlds.
No, he
ain't
don't.
like he mixed.
Wait,
and grew
hold
up
on.
in-
Wait, hold on.
He grew up in the neighborhood.
He ain't get both worlds because it's a difference from looking like
No, but what
this
I'm saying-
than being mixed.
Right, he ain't
No,
mixed, bro.
no. But you trying to tell me
He
that
ride
somebody that's
hoes,
red skin gonna have it easier or something?
No, I'm talking light skin. Obama light.
Obama-
Hell yeah.
Okay, but we ain't talking about
They
Obama
accept
person.
them
So you
and
saying you
they-
don't know no red skin niggas in the hood?
Yeah.
Not red skin like this, nigga?
Bro, he not. Well, how red
like
skin you
Drake.
think he is?
Man, we just watched it, bro. Pull it up.
Bro, that
Nah,
he
that
wasn't in
wasn't
the
him, G.
video.
That
You gotta let me know.
We don't know this nigga.
I don't know that. I'm
Here's the
looking at
thing.
the
Here's the
video.
thing. He understands both worlds. Is what I'm really trying to say. If
Oh,
his mom
that's
or
why
dad
he
was
can talk
black,
about it.
yeah, he
See, I
understands.
didn't know he was mixed.
Yeah, because he understands.
He
both.
understands,
Now,
but
whether
he didn't have
can-
to live it.
Well, we don't know
Gee,
that.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put this on my TV show. It's a difference from a light skinned nigga and a dark skinned nigga. Light skinned nigga come around, niggas be like, oh, that nigga just
Listen,
a dark
I
skinned
don't
nigga come
condone
around.
this racial, interracial.
This,
Man, you gonna put reds and blacks against each other again?
How you feel, Kate?
this
Whatever,
my
nigga, light skin
this my
ain't in.
thing.
Hold on.
This
Bad
my
light
thing. At the end of the day, the lifestyle you live is the lifestyle you live, no matter your skin color.
Right.
If I was to go to an adoption agency and I adopted a white girl and I'm broke, she gonna live a lifestyle as a broke black girl, but her skin is white.
Right.
Period.
She gonna be
And that
so
contradicts that's what I'm saying with
She-
you. Whether she was black or white, if her mama growing up in the hood, she growing up in the hood.
Right.
It don't
No,
matter.
I didn't
That's
say you
why-
was wrong for that. I just said I want to make it. It's light skinned niggas. You got dark skinned niggas. They accepted them light skinned niggas.
They in.
I just feel like the song.
They been in.
Whatever.
The song, I don't like them, but the song
Right.
was supposed to bring, in my opinion, awareness to the black male community to not, I think that's just us as a community, period. We take, instead of taking the criticism for what it is, we jump on the defense to
all
defend
the time.
why
Yeah. It's always
we're like
defensive.
that.
Yeah.
Instead of fixing it, like he said, it's gonna be a repeated cycle. So if I tell you, you shouldn't wear your hair like that because this is a show, all the girls like to see you with your hair down. Okay, well, what about the ones that do like to see you with your hair up? Do we leave them out? So basically, it's almost like he bringing awareness to you. You portray yourself like this. Like the other guy said on the other video where he was talking about it,
Right.
oh, the black boy only brought up the fried chicken and the Kool-Aid and stuff. Because that's the mindset that we in. We okay with food stamps and we
Right.
okay with this. You got men that'll stay with their baby mama, really don't want to be with her, but he ain't got nowhere else to go. His mama ain't letting him back
Right.
in.
Right.
He ain't finna be on the street, so he just gonna take her BS because he just need a bed to lay in.
Yeah.
But he ain't doing nothing productive.
That's
Right.
true. But then that comes back to, how far you gonna let somebody take advantage of you before you realize, okay, this ain't the move. But like I said, I feel like at the end of the day, that song was just art. It was just an artist displaying his art ability. And you take it for what you want to. But I bet you if you ask Jordan what he meant by that song, he gonna be like, bro, I was just writing a song. It was just art. I just felt like expressing it this way. You know what I mean?
Right.
I
just
mean,
don't-
like I say, man, it just opened up a whole nother door for me hearing that he was mixed. I didn't know he was mixed. You see, I'm still going off the video.
right.
'Cause in the video, it's a black dude. It's
And
a
the white dude, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would say that's creative. You know what I mean? But I just think, like she say, we gonna jump on the defensive end.
Right.
All the time, bro.
Right.
That's how we are.
Yeah.
Right.
They
Every
are.
single time. We don't even want to know what happened. Bro. It's just, You know, and this
Got me
man
messed up.
is probably really stating how he feels.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because he probably does, like Twan say, get treated more for that side than he do this side.
Right.
So he know how that feels.
Right.
You know what I mean? He know how this side feels. Because he is still a black dude as well. You know what I mean?
think it's up to us as adults when the kids are saying these words that they're repeating what he's saying. So they thinking like this is real. So it's us as adult while we on TV to let them know. You don't have to be that person. You can sing the words with him, but the people that he talking about is not you.
Right.
Exactly.
But I
just
also
giving you
feel like
something,
it's
you know
gonna
what
give
I'm saying?
people who might be heading in that direction a little light to look at. Like, man, I don't want to be that person. You know what I mean? I want to kind of go left now. You know what I'm saying? So it's good and bad to it at the end of the day. Okay. But like I said, you know, it is what it is. I think it's just art. You know what I'm saying? Really.
We're gonna leave it at that then.
Yes, sir.
You had something else to say?
No, I was just gonna say though before we wrap that up. I mean, but although it being art, I mean that still does exist.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, it is.
It's real.
So
It is.
At the end of the day, I mean, it's still a touchy subject, and it's gonna always hit somebody hard.
Right.
Whoever saying it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I
And
just
people
wanted
gonna
to
always
get that out
capitalize off the means of it, man.
Right.
There's always gonna be movies and books,
To make
and
money.
it's always gonna be a way to.
That's
you know,
just our
make
reality.
money, real talk. What it is.
All right, next hot topic. We're gonna talk about Russell Simmons. Now they saying Russell Simmons done
They got another one.
gave somebody a roofie.
Hey,
got
listen.
another.
Hey, Russell, what up?
What's that?
Ain't nothing about Russell.
Man,
No, but all I was thinking when I heard it was, what is he about to buy? You know what I'm saying?
no, I get you though.
Okay, tell me the
I get
story,
you though
'cause
because
I
it
don't
is
know the
something to that.
story. I don't know the story. Tell me the story. Okay.
Allegedly, just like anything else, somebody accused somebody with some money for doing, you know, overstepping
they
their
get too
boundaries.
much
You know, he drugged me and took advantage of me. Blah 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 blah. But
Oh,
I'm
so
not-
a female came out.
I believe it was four.
A few of them
A
bitches.
whole
That's
dollar.
why, yeah. But see, when I feel like when it's a mo, the more of them, the more likely it ain't real. And they got together.
Yeah, how
put
much
together.
y'all?
Man.
Man, if I was Russell Simmons, I'd say, how much y'all want?
So four girls came out and
200,000,
said that he
200,000.
drugged them.
Right. He
get
Bill
it.
Cosby them.
They
But
say
here's the
he-
thing.
they say
That means that he about
Really?
to do something
He gave him
greater.
roof alone.
Yeah.
I don't really know too much of what.
One thing we know,
But
all the
don't
rich
even
people
know.
got roofies.
he's finna do something big, and I can't
All
remember
the rich
exactly
people
what it
do
was.
seem like they got roofies, man.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of girls getting roofied in the
like,
industry.
Do y'all got
Here's the
roofie
thing.
sellers in the?
If you're
That's
rich,
crazy. Hey,
if you're rich,
who sell the roofies?
Listen,
Yeah, I
I'm
wanna do
serious. If you're rich, who you hanging around with? Doctors
Lawyers.
and lawyers. They the ones gonna get you all the Scotty, the roofies.
You want
and the-
roofies?
Why
They had
you
a
want
DJ
that?
at the
them type of
party.
drugs, though.
Anybody want roofies? Meet us to the bathroom. The fuck?
Because
club.
my thing is this, man, and it's always hard for me to get past this because at the end of the day, they're still humans, right? They're human beings.
Right.
But it's hard for me to see somebody like Russell Simmons and say he had to take advantage of a woman in order to get, you see what I'm saying? It's like
This man
he
been
can
rich
pay,
forever.
if he really want, he can pay somebody. There's
being-
women that do this
if he
for
really,
business.
then he been too
And that's
greedy.
crazy. But at the end of the
He
day,
ain't
I
doing
just
that.
think everybody out for money because, like
That's
you
it.
said, he could pay somebody. But even if he paid them, they could still turn around and say
Oh,
they
he
drugged
took-
them because
right.
of freedom of speech. So it's almost like now we got to have a consent form just to have consensual
Man,
sex.
I'm talking about we on video before everything.
what
All
I agree.
papers. Real
I
talk.
agree.
Real
Condoms
talk.
and signature.
Everything.
Dude,
That's crazy.
that's crazy.
Hey,
It is.
and if you're gonna protect
And then you
yourself,
can't, and then it's like with us even being on TV, even talking about it. To be honest, it even puts us in a situation for now people to look at us and say, "Oh, who they for? Is they for him because he got money,
Yeah.
or is they for us because, like me, I'm a
Well,
woman?"
I don't
so
give a
it's
damn
like,
who they think I'm for.
Just, no, I'm
for
just
Russell.
saying.
I'm for
What
Russell.
up, bro?
I'm
Russell.
Just, I
Oh,
don't
okay,
know
I'm
the
with
story.
Russell,
too.
I don't know the story.
I don't know the story, but,
I'm just
but these
saying that-
stories here come out too much.
They-
Especially lately. And I'm going to tell you
It's like the
something.
serial killer story.
If it happened, that's one thing. It happened, okay?
Right.
When it happened, you're supposed to react.
report to it
Exactly.
then.
Right.
You don't
then.
wait.
Not 10 years
you let
later.
this man live his
I don't
life.
care that you got raped
You know
3
what I'm
years
saying?
ago.
Yeah.
Don't say that. Don't say that
Real
exactly
shit.
because at the end of
Don't.
Because at the end of the day, you taking it lightly, but at the end of the day, if you've been taken advantage of, and you are truly afraid, you don't really know who. But if you don't really know who to tell because he's famous,
it's always somebody to tell.
Tell your
Famous or not, it's somebody to tell, man.
Yeah, tell
And I understand. Don't get me wrong. You can get put in a situation to where you just scared and you don't want to say nothing to nobody.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That may not be what you do.
This ain't no killer. This ain't Al Capone. This is Russell Simmons.
It's Russell Simmons.
What he gonna do?
Light skin.
Hey, he
I'm just playing.
That light skin.
might just keep the next level at the same time. So what?
Yeah,
It's
that's
an
okay,
opportunity.
yeah.
You feel me?
I think
and
he was about to
I just
buy
think that's
something.
crazy. It's too many of these stories and not all of it is true.
Right.
I don't know who to believe.
They were calling Nelly out like a month ago. Shoot.
I'm not gonna say they don't, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, this is what I think.
What up, Russ?
They be finessing
Shout out
us,
Russ,
man. Like, TV is all about magic. It's all about putting something there that's not really there.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So Russell Simmons at his house right now.
But-
Ain't even thinking about that. He like, they trying to get me.
Oh man,
He
they out
ain't even
there.
did nothing. He like, they trying to get me.
And I feel like the hip hop police is more than just police. You see what I'm saying?
Who police?
The hip hop police. Yeah, they come on now. Get with the program, not cakes.
Wait, I don't like the police. I don't.
I'm real.
I'm telling you right.
But listen,
I don't.
the hip
Where
hop
you find
police
them
is
at?
well.
'Cause I
Listen,
need
it's
to
the
know how to
hip hop
stay
police.
away
The
from
hip hop
them.
police. These are the people
That's in
when
the
they see you
hip-hop
get a little
police.
bit of money, they trying to take you down.
Oh,
They
them
follow
kind
you.
of
They trying to
police.
take you down. But here's
Oh, I guess I ain't on that level yet. I ain't ready to that.
They'll be there. When you get there, they'll be
They
there.
gonna be there.
Right,
They
right.
gonna always be there. But see, that's what I'm saying. Russell is so far along in his career. He's done so much.
Right.
It's gonna be hard to tear that down. Same thing
Nah,
with Bill Cosby.
can't
bro.
do
Because you
Right.
just get the people to think something.
No,
That's all
here's
they
the
get.
thing.
And that's
He's
all
a
it
rapist.
takes.
They gonna
Okay,
stop
but
doing
look,
shit.
those are people like you, but there's people who Russell
That
knows
really
personally.
back him
There's
up.
people who
Russell.
Russell reached out to. There's people like Terrell and me who have a bunch of respect for what he do. We're not finna fall for that okie doke,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm not either.
Y'all got
Can't
you
tell
gotta
me in
show
the
me in the
back.
court. I don't even believe they convicted this man. I still have to be like, man, they didn't.
You
They
believe they
got
caught,
him.
that's-
you believe they caught the right serial killer?
Oh my
Right,
God.
all right. We ain't gonna get on it, though. We ain't gonna get on it.
But who else died though?
Right.
Who else died though?
My homeboy.
People die every day. I'm talking about from the serial killer.
My homeboy died after they caught him. What you talking about? I've been to the funeral, too. R.I.P. the trail, man.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. to my little brother,
That was
man.
a serial killer.
He died after they caught the serial killer.
I know, but
So
it wasn't.
is it from the
It's not.
serial?
Nah.
It's not,
Okay
man.
then.
We ain't finna go on TV talking about it's linked. It ain't linked.
Nah, I'm just saying.
Some different stuff, but
R.I.P. to my
They
little
done turned
brother.
this segment into
Hey,
X-Files.
hey,
What type
hold
of
up,
shit?
before y'all get to the next topic, it's Double R Fiji. I'm the new sensation. I'm single. I'm ready to mingle. Got a movie coming out with this baddie. What's your name? Hey, you feel me? Go on SoundCloud at Double R Fiji. This too real. This the man with the vision. You feel me? I was behind the camera. They ain't want to let me through the back door. You see, they always trying to lead a new sensation out, but I created the funk and I am that dude. You feel me? Go follow me on Instagram. It's Fiji. It's lit that way.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
It's
God.
Fiji.
that just happened.
All right.
It's Fiji.
Hands back on the camera.
Next hot topic, we gonna talk about what we've been doing here on Hip Hop of Tampa. Do y'all think it's effective? Do you think it's getting out to the youth? Do you think we making any
Absolutely.
dent?
Absolutely.
Oh, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying I know for a fact because I get the phone calls.
Yeah. Well, you got to think about the
I'm just
people
saying,
who you've helped.
the result of what we doing.
Yeah, you got to think about all the artists you've helped, man. My homeboy Drew, who I, helped you get linked up with to this show. He always tell me like, man, that show did so much for me. I got 1,000 followers on Instagram. I got this, I got that.
2 bars too.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So it's like
Yeah,
you're
2
doing
bars.
something. Yeah, you're doing something. Whether
Everybody
it's
like
on a
that, bro.
global, it might not be as a massive effect as we want it to be at this moment, but
It ain't gotta be global. If being on this show and you was posting and you was getting 10 views and now you getting 20,
Right.
that's an improvement.
That's true.
So we helping you out, just like you helping us out by bringing your talent and
Giving us
displaying your
content,
talent for
absolutely.
us and helping us get that content.
Yeah.
Correct. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, it's awesome.
That's what's
You know what I mean? You know how I feel about it. You know how we feel about it. The team. You know, it's a good thing we doing, man. And I know we helping, local artists, man.
Yeah.
The reason I asked the question is because I'm gonna get this together and I'm pitching this to people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I don't really want to have to too much just tell them. I want them to just see like we helped this artist out. This artist like this artist did this. We brought this model. We had rated R. Like we did that and we did it.
Well, one of my favorite parts of this show, and I always tell my dog T, is Hot Topics, which is why I had to be on the last Hot Topic. Because I love Hot Topics, man. I
Topics
feel
is
like
fire.
it does a great job of touching, what's going on, man, but in a way where people of our caliber can relate. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? So, and you got the music videos in between. It's almost like bringing back BET.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like something you'll find on late night BET, 11 o'clock.
Right. Uncut.
Uncut, Hip Hop of Tampa. It
Like
got
that
that
Nelly Tip
rawness to it. Nelly Tip Drill at the 12.
Slide that
But
right down there.
it has that feeling to it, man. So like I said, when Hot Topics come out, man, that's
Yeah, Hot Topics.
I love
Right.
it.
That's the segment.
That's a segment,
Yeah, I
man.
think so, too.
That's a segment.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man.
And that's what it's about. It's about us getting up here and voicing our opinion and people just respecting it. Because
Absolutely.
other people got platforms, other people got TV shows, and we sit there and watch it and we.
And also, I mean, actually, the network, helping people out and
Right.
Yeah, the community.
even exposing us to this, exposing you to this,
Yeah.
exposing
Right.
us to this. You know what I mean?
They
That's
giving us
also a
the-
good thing. Yeah, giving us a
Platform,
platform
yeah.
to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So that's big shouts out to them
Right.
too.
Shout
man,
out to
TBC.
TBC.
And
Yeah.
shout out Twan for having the vision to put all this together,
Right.
man. Because you
Yeah.
know he went to school here, but he could have just graduated and went on doing. You know what I'm saying? He
A
don't
lot of
like-
people do that too.
Yeah, they finish school and they go and do what they
do
doing,
nothing.
but he had an actual vision to do something more with what he had, you know what I mean? And I feel like he put together a really good show
I think
on
so,
his
too.
own budget, man. Remember
the whole
that?
team.
We paying for this. It ain't like we got sponsors and all. We got everything we do comes out of pocket. We got to go talk to the artists and get them on the show and set up the segments
Right.
and move the stages and we do
Right.
everything. So it's like, shout out to Twan for
Right.
for
doing
yeah,
that.
Man,
and
absolutely. So,
even bigger than that, because we aren't Oprah, we average people that people see on Facebook Live, they could touch us. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? When
Right.
they see it, it's crazy because I went to Winn-Dixie one day and the girl was like, hey, she asked me about nails and I was like, oh, I could do your nails. She was like, we friends on Facebook, I know you. So it lets the community know that we just like y'all. We got the
You can walk
same
right up to me,
opportunities. And not just walk up to me, but let them know that if they can do it, I can do it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's real. That's what it's really about. Like,
Yeah, man.
I want to see my city on the top as a city. I want to
That's
see
it.
people like Kate shooting videos and people like
It
Real doing
starts
beats
with,
and doing
coming
production.
together, man.
Right.
And just trusting and, helping, being able to help
Right.
and receive help from that next man
Right.
who's doing something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's a lot of people, like we always talk about, that's around the Tampa Bay area and even Florida, but, a lot of people down here don't want to work with each other. Come
Right.
together, man. If we can get people together, I'm telling
And
you.
I was about to say that because when I first, and I appreciate you, 4 seasons ago, you saw me when I started school and asked if I wanted to be on the show, and then you allowed me to continue to be on the show. So I really appreciate that because that lets you know that now you linking chains. And what I did is I educated myself and I went on YouTube and I started watching the previous shows to get myself caught up on what y'all was doing. And a lot of shows that y'all had, y'all kept saying the same thing. It's nothing out here where people could fall back to, that people could count on. And I honestly think that that's the foundation that y'all are building right now. Y'all are making yourselves the go-to because it's not out here. And y'all
it ain't
recognize
that,
that, so y'all put a resolution to that. So the more and more y'all do this on Facebook and IG, all the cable networks, now people can say, this is where I can go to get connected and get plugged in. They might not be a part of the rope gang, but they can start here to get education, get the knowledge, get the direction, and be able to make their own path because it's y'all started it.
Absolutely.
So that's the big one. That's what's up.
That's real. Hip Hop of Tampa rope game, man. Shout out to Miss Erica too for directing the whole thing and teaching me everything I know.
Miss
That's
Erica.
what's up.
I got a big Christmas present for you.
Big old bonus, huh?
Food stamp.
Old $20.
We gonna let Cakes come with the last topic. Hit 'em with the cake.
Okay, I'm coming with this topic with T-Rail in mind.
Okay.
He the relationship specialist around
he
here.
got every- yeah.
So,
He's the geary.
so everybody got social media. Does social media really truly affect real relationships? If your relationship real, nothing shouldn't be able to affect it.
Right.
Salt is salt,
I
and
would
sugar
say-
is sugar.
I would say for a lot of people, it probably does affect. You know why? Because, they doing shit they ain't supposed to be doing. First of all. And second of all, you got a lot of jealous people to where even if you ain't doing nothing, they want to know what you're doing because you look like you're doing something. You're on your phone all the time. Nosy.
Yeah, right.
I'm saying you on the nose with that. You on the nose with that.
Yeah.
That's the other half of the
Yeah,
bag.
that's
Still.
the, like, I ain't even doing
If you ain't
You know
doing
what I'm
that,
saying?
you still look guilty. Oh, you liking her picture? I can't like a picture? Man, this is
So
where
that
we're coming
tends to
Yeah,
create
you right.
tension.
But if you have a foundation, at the end of the day, if you got a foundation that is built on, that can't be disturbed. If we is one, if we want,
your
nothing should be able to come in.
Has that strength.
Yeah,
Nothing-
your foundation has to
Exactly.
have your foundation.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
A
So I
lot of them
gotta be
don't.
real.
Been
So
together since the 80s.
if you real, and I'm
know you
real,
like
I know what I got at home. Just like
Right.
you should know what you got at home. If you like her picture, shoot, like her picture. If I see a girl and I know you like behind, I'm babe. Look, that's she sitting nice. You feel me?
Yeah.
I like her shoe. But
I like
at the end of
that.
the day,
I
I
likes
wanna.
booty.
But at the end of the day,
I like-
I wanna be able to trust to know that if she stepped to you outside of my presence, just because you like that, you could turn it down because you know what you got at home.
Right, but
That's
you gotta have
real.
something at
That's
home
true.
that has a man.
Yeah, you can't be acting like you got it at home and it ain't
Yeah,
there.
but exactly.
It got to be there.
Wait.
It got to be there, though. It got to be proof.
Say that again.
I say you can't act like you got the foundation at home and it's not there.
That's why when I started off, I said real.
But here's
Right.
the thing. Who's to tell what's real nowadays, man?
Real
You
is
can be with
what's-
somebody for so long and they do you dirty. So it's
It ain't-
like
at the end of the day, we all human. We all fall short. But
And I'm
at
gonna
the
tell you,
end of the
sometimes they don't try to do you dirty.
people don't.
regardless, but here's the thing.
It just happens.
That be a lot of the time.
Yeah, a lot of times they not really trying.
You gotta realize
try to do somebody dirty.
because
In
your
your mind, you
intention.
go good, bad, wrong, right.
You right, but at
No,
the end
they
of
just
what
doing
I
what make
like,
them
what I
feel
like.
So wrong is you steady worrying about me looking at my motherfucking Facebook page.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
You wrong.
Why you worrying about that?
Right.
Right, that's wrong.
That's
But
wrong.
What's
Some
right
people,
is
listen, but some guys
you
like
on
that
your
shit.
phone.
Some
and I don't
guys
say
like when
nothing
the
to
girl
you.
checked up
So if
on
I'm
them.
on my phone, don't say nothing to me.
Okay, but that's,
You see what I'm
that's what I'm
saying?
saying. It's
That's how,
different.
that's how you can mess it up
Yeah.
without even. I ain't
But
even
that's what I'm
trying to-
saying. When you
That's how it
first,
should be.
and that's
It should,
when
but
you
it ain't
get with
gonna be
some,
that
when you
way.
get with somebody, you supposed to establish these guidelines from Jump Street.
But
You
people don't
should,
do that.
but they
Well,
hide
because
it.
why
But
do most
that's
people
the
get
point.
together from
They
a
hide
sexual
it.
attraction? It's not
And
really
that's
people
why,
getting.
so it ain't real.
Right, but
Yeah,
here's
it's
the
all
thing.
off.
You can find somebody on a sexual attraction and build something real from it.
Yeah,
Just
you
because
can.
you're
You
sexually
can.
attracted don't mean it can't be real.
I ain't
You
say
just
that,
ain't gonna
but
come in that motherfucker telling everybody everything like I shit with the door open. You know what I mean? Like you ain't
I
coming in there
do.
like that.
I
you
do.
can.
Listen,
You
when
shit
we
with the
go
dog,
on a
you
date,
tell me that, listen,
we
Kate.
go on a date, I might fart, I
can't
might
do that.
You go on a date, you
On
might
day
walk.
Because if we
On
take
day
me
one.
somewhere, if
Kate, you
take
better
me
not fart on
somewhere-
no day one.
Kate, you're done.
If you take me somewhere and I get
done.
bubbly,
You
what
gonna
I'm
let it
supposed
go.
to do?
Go to the bathroom.
You gotta be a girl. You better
You better
to the
hold
side
that
or
shit.
something, man. What you?
Shit.
You ain't supposed to be lifting legs.
You better try to slide down in the seat no more.
Well, then we gonna have to
do.
stay at home because
Right.
the way my bowels
But
set
Kate, I
up.
like
understand
that.
real. You know that's my name, T Real. But at the
Right,
same time,
right.
that's too
Okay.
damn real.
And it's too soon
Too
to be
way
that
too
real.
soon.
Why? Because it's
It's
gonna come
that-
later. You
Okay,
gonna
but
get it
let it-
now or
let
later.
Let it come later. Let us
Why
be
let
listening
it
to the
be
Vegas and
later?
then the
So why-
poop slip.
So why wait?
You know what I'm saying?
Why
And
wait
it-
3 months? Why wait 3 months to find out something I can know right now? If you're not gonna stay when I
Yeah.
fart because you don't like the way
I
you
need
But
that.
I might stay. I might stay when you fart. Now I might like you more.
Listen, here's the thing.
Yeah,
Here's
you
the
already
thing. Here's the
got
thing.
me.
I might like
Yeah.
you way more now.
Listen, this is
I
my
fart
thing though.
cute.
No, if you fart on day one, I just met you, we kicking it, we chopping it,
Who
and
don't
you
fart?
Nah, I don't
Listen though,
fart.
but here's the
Nah, I
thing.
fart.
Listen,
Right
if
in-
I'm having a conversation with somebody I just met,
That's
I'm not gonna fart. Oh,
unrealistic.
listen though, Kate.
That's
I'm
like
not
looking
finna
at a
fart
clock and
loudly.
saying short
Even if
Yeah.
I gotta fart,
You
I'm gonna
finna
try to
squeeze
squeeze
that
that
bit.
fucker, because I don't want her to, you know what I'm saying? That's embarrassing as fuck.
Why?
So if you on the other hand, because now I'm thinking
Man, you
like
can
this.
fart in front of me, babe.
You can't do that no
Man, you can fart in front of me, babe. Man, you can fart, let it out.
Oh, I'm a fart.
On day one,
I don't
he
care.
ain't even bad. He just a random nigga.
All right, hold on.
What's up, Case? Hey, yeah, girl.
She gonna leave his ass.
Case, that's too real.
That's too real, too
That's too
soon.
real.
That's too real production.
So what you telling me is y'all all seen them commercials where or not even commercials but little skits or whatever, you go to sleep with somebody, wake up with her, she ain't got nothing on. So you mean to tell me if that happened on the first date, I ain't running?
I don't
You mean
want
to tell me if right after dinner we get in the car and just cause you tired, we done had a long dinner, it was hot in there, we eating hibachi, we by the grill, you done take the wig off, you set it on the console.
All that off.
If you don't like the way I look, you ain't gonna like the way I look 6 months from now.
No, because in 6 months,
Explain it.
I'm gonna get to know Cakes. I'm not gonna see the outer shell of Cakes. I'm gonna get to know who Cakes is as a person, what her likes is, what her. Yeah,
I can let her fart
accept some of that outer shell shit. I can accept that, but if I don't know you personally,
7-8 months.
how can I connect with a person that's taking her hair out and farting and shit? That's not attractive.
You don't know this not my real hair?
That's cool, but why would you
just
let somebody
told
know
us
day
that.
one?
You don't know this not my real hair?
Well, yeah,
It don't
we
matter.
do
You're
that,
not
yeah.
gonna show nobody that day one.
Yeah, but I just can't. I don't even want to see.
Take it off. I can't.
You shut up. Hey, keep your mouth closed right behind the
Take that
camera.
son bitch off,
Take
bro.
that shit off of her. That's what I'm talking about.
That's too much.
Too soon.
Too much too soon.
Case was finna put us viral.
Yank that son bitch.
Case, just throw that motherfucker over there.
She say take it.
Hell no. We good.
So, hold on.
And that's crazy. And you want me to tell y'all something that I think is crazy? It just dropped in my spirit.
Right.
Y'all won't let me take my weave out.
No, I will. Hold on,
Y'all
let's
won't
talk.
let me fart. But y'all a mess and have sex with a girl with no condom on the first day meeting her. And don't know what she got. She got STDs and AIDS.
She'll do
And y'all will go raw and her on the
She'll do the same thing.
I can't take my
That's them young
Everybody
jits.
don't do
I'm just
that.
saying.
Everybody don't do
That's
that.
them young jits,
Some
man.
people
She
do
do it.
that. So let's just be real.
Everybody done do that, and everybody
Let's
done,
just be
everybody
real.
done did that.
Let's just
Because
be
we
real.
can't even sit up here and
so
say we
y'all a
never
raw
did that.
dog girl,
Whoever in
even
her.
if you put on the condom,
But
the
she
point
ain't
of the matter
farting in front of me.
is.
She probably farting while I'm raw dogging.
But my thing is,
better be coming out the
but
right
that's
hole.
crazy. I'd rather you fart in front of me than to give me an STD off the back, because
Right.
that's something you can't
But
get
here's
rid
the
of.
thing.
That's
Who's
true.
gonna tell you about an STD?
Ain't
Not a
nobody.
damn nutter. So if I
Right.
won't tell you about an STD, why would I fart in front of you?
All right, hold on,
I'm not gonna tell you
hold
something
on.
real that
Hold
can
on.
really affect you.
We got an audience
See
question.
what I'm saying? Go ahead.
What's the audience question?
What's the audience question? Talk loud.
We do have female condoms too, so don't blame that on the men only.
Right.
What do they call it?
They do got,
Contracept?
yeah, they got
Nah,
female
but
condoms.
girls, they
But why
fuck
girls
around
don't
too.
never use condoms?
But that-
Y'all nasty then.
They fuck
In that
around.
case, y'all nasty. Y'all don't use condoms. We use condoms.
Hold on.
Every once in a while.
The audience question was, don't they got female condoms?
And they'll never have
yes,
none.
they do. So when that dude come over there and try to play you, and he like,
You
"Damn,
smack that
babe,
thing
I ain't
right
got
in
no
slide that
condom.
dental dam in
Where
that
the
song.
hell is yours?
Where your fuck
Dental dam in that.
Now that's some real shit.
Hey, shit.
Because it puts
That
Hold on,
just
I
came
didn't get-
to me,
I didn't
just
get-
hit me.
Oh,
It
that
hit my
dropped in your
spirit.
spirit. Okay.
I didn't get to say my reason why.
Okay.
I done forgot my fucking reason. Okay. I think social media
Oh yeah, that's what we were
is
talking
the
about.
devil.
Right.
I think that social media could mess up anything, not even a relationship. It can mess up anything with a weak-minded person. That's how I personally.
I like that.
Because me personally, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I don't let social media do
Me neither.
nothing to
Me
me.
neither.
I'm talking about like for real, because I really live real life.
It takes a lot,
I really
man.
done been through real situations
Right.
where it's real. That shit ain't real. I know for a fact that shit ain't real. I know the bitches ain't real on there.
Man.
I know they only gonna take pictures when they get their hair done.
Right. And they got makeup on.
I know
I'm proud of that shit.
I'm not
I ain't finna wake
retarded.
up in the morning like that.
Why would you take a picture on social
then they
media
talking
and your
about
shit ain't done?
Right.
You don't do that. You only take pictures when your
With a
money
whole
right.
flip in your head.
You done
You
got
woke up.
paid. So this shit is a facade.
Or you trying to get
That's what I'm
money.
trying to tell people. This is a facade. If it wasn't a facade, then if you're gonna post every day, post every day. I'm talking about every. No, you only post when you got it, when you got some money, or you taking the kids out somewhere.
Well, here's the thing.
know what I'm
Nowadays,
saying?
on social media,
what if
it's
you-
about it's model. What do you? I mean, especially
But
with
what
your
if you
Instagram.
need social media though? What if you the type who work through social media?
Yeah, a lot of people
You
get
have
money
to.
like that.
That's
You know
why,
what I'm
and that's
saying?
why it's a
You
good
see
topic
money
for
in it,
us
but you don't
because
see
this is something that we
relationship.
use.
She was
You-
saying.
you-
She
well, you
was
don't
saying
use
But I'm
relationship.
saying, relationship wise. What if you the type who
Just want
need-
money.
And we
need social
are.
media?
We are.
But you still got that side who's gonna be angry because you on that son bitch.
She gonna be an angry motherfucker.
Yeah.
We need
You know
this
what I mean?
chicken.
So it's a lot of scenarios, but I do think
it
it's
is
the
a lot
real
of
shit.
scenarios, but when it comes to being in a relationship, it's about having a real authentic relationship. Because let's say, right, if I was your girl and I know you on this show, girls gonna rather they think you cute. You know what I'm saying? If they think you cute, girls gonna flock to you. So as your woman, I gotta know that comes with your job. But I have to trust you as being my man to know that you're not finna go out to every female that's trying to holler at you. So if you on your social media and you responding to your fans,
I'm gonna be interviewing the whole gang. We got Big Ben, we got physically killed her. I just think by them
It went
putting
too
it
far.
in. Miami our second home, but this is Hip Hop of Tampa.
Shining like the sun, but we cool it in the shade. Hey, down in Tampa Bay, we grinding every day, trying to get paid. Shining like the sun, but we cool it in the shade.